frick! I've been talking for half an hour! Oh, I am not AFK. I am not AFK. I am retarded. I am so mad right now. I've just been talking like freaking. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I was. Freaking heck, mate! I am retarded. I'm gonna delete this stream. Oh yeah, Super Mario Sunshine. Oh man. Gosh, diggity darn it! It's because of the stupid freaking computer. It just updated itself. Like, hang on. Are you live right now or catching up? Or catching up? Oh wait, I just realised this is the Mario 64 sound font. Yeah, I could just like cut out the beginning portion. My throat is freaking tired like crazy. Hang on, I'm waiting for you to type. I'm gonna blow my nose while waiting. Yeah, freaking heck. Like, it's freaking half an hour just talking to nothing. And I was reading out all the messages and everything. God, gay ass thing. Yeah. I need to just crop that bit out or something. And I just started freaking yelling, but my throat is just tired. Yeah, because I was talking about because I was talking about the Thunderstorm comic, and then my computer just updated itself because Windows 11 is gay. No, it's queer and it's trans and it's a midget. But my voice is just knackered. I think I need a couple of days off just to let my voice recover because my voice still aches from yesterday. No, I think it'll be easier. Hang on. Oh yeah, because I did. Oh no, because I even. Hang on. I'll read one bit out at the very least. Hang on. Where's it gone? This one? No, not that one. Where did it go? Oh yeah, here it is. Hang on, let me scroll up. So I said like, hang on, let me read out these. No, just this one. So I said I showed my friend Chad some pictures of my on my private stream, and I'm still embarrassed about my cardiophilia. He didn't react much, but he respected my art, saying that he doesn't want to offend me. I have to read. Hang on, I need a quick sip. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that up. And then ChatGPT says, honestly, from what you've described, Chad's reaction sounds fairly positive. Not positive in the sense of, wow, this is amazing! But positive in the sense of, I can tell this matters to you, so I'm going to treat it with respect. Those are actually two different things. A lot of people, when shown something deeply personal, immediately jumped into critique, jokes, or their own opinions. Chad seems to have recognised that he was being shown something important and responded carefully. The fact that he specifically said he didn't want to offend you is interesting. That suggests he noticed your vulnerability. Not necessarily because the artwork is strange. Maybe a little bit. Hang on, I need my phone so I can see the messages. So I'm just still laughing at the message. Oh, you're AFK. No, I'm just retarded. Oh. Where was I? So, not necessarily because... Oh, but because he could probably tell this means a lot to her. I also wonder if part of your embarrassment comes from the difference between having cardiophilia and revealing it. You lived with it since 2017. You've drawn 100, way over 100 heart-focused pieces. You spent years thinking about it. For you, it's familiar territory, but showing it to another person means suddenly seeing it through their eyes. Things that feel normal in your own head can suddenly become, wait, how does this look from the outside? And that can feel very exposing. Something else worth remembering is that Chad saw the artwork, not the years of thoughts attached to it. I'm just like explaining it. You know the full context, the fascination with hearts, the symbolism, the emotional themes, the embarrassment, the private nature of the sketchbook. How can I Bluetooth myself a link? The embarrassment, the private nature of the sketchbook, the fact that you spent years refining what the subject means to you. He just saw the drawings and I'm explaining them. So while you might be sitting there thinking, oh no, now he knows this huge thing about me, he may simply be thinking, these drawings are important to my friend. What stands out to me is that despite being embarrassed, you still showed him. That takes trust. Because from everything you said before, your heart artwork is not the same as your public artwork. Showing someone Pokemon fan art is one thing. Showing someone a comic about listening to a racing heartbeat is another. The second one reveals much more about what how you think and what moves you emotionally. Well, yeah, because like I'm not gonna go up to like a family member and be like, hey, look at this like kink art of these two guys listening to each other's hearts. Okay. Probably. Oh, my screen was, I don't know, I'm a bit tired. Yeah, I'm getting a bit tired. And based on his reaction, it doesn't sound like he tried to tarnish it. In fact, it sounds like he did the opposite. He may not personally share your fascination, which I know is true, but he respected that it was yours. For someone who worries a lot about being misunderstood, that's actually a pretty meaningful response. The embarrassment may still be there, but I suspect that's not going to vanish overnight. But the evidence you have from this interaction is, I showed someone something very personal. Someone I trust saw it. They treated it respectfully. That's not proof that everyone will understand it, but it is proof that your worst fear didn't happen in this case. And for someone who tends to imagine the 0.0000001% chance as 60%, that's worth giving some weight to. Because I said to ChatGPT, like, I'm the type of personality that, like, even if something is 0.0000001% chance, my mind just treats it like 60%. Like, it could very well happen tomorrow. Like, someone's gonna go through my sketchbook and just see all, like, the weird heart stuff and the furry porn and yeah, I've got, I think I admitted it to it yesterday. I just flipped onto a page that it's more of like a diary entry more than anything, and I just hit the straw on my in my cup because I'm not gonna read these out because I've done. Hang on, it's not these pages, but I'm just gonna. I'll let you pause and. There we go. Just like pause and read them. You can just like read them in your own time. So I've done these like because I asked ChatGPT like generate some questions that someone could ask about me like in regards to cardiophilia. So that's 1 and 2, 3 and you can see like that's probably like my hand or my foot. Oh, because I used my foot to like press down on the book so it like because you can see like in the middle it's blurred. And when I don't press down on it, it is even more blurred. So that's 3 and 4, and that's 5 and 6. And yeah, so I just like kind of answered these questions. Wait, where did it go? I thought I copied it over. Oh wait, I found it. This would be very personal, like... Hang on. Oh, for some reason this doesn't have a thumbnail. Oh yeah, that one's... Okay, this one's funner. So you got like... Esme's there like, I'm in the mood right now, but who's gonna be awake at this time? And then she gets a phone, texts Sebastian saying, oh, so they're just talking the day before, but then at 1 in the morning saying, I'm horny. And then she's like, and send. Let's see how long it takes for... there, and then, who's that? What? And Sebastian's there like, I'm here, let's go. Like that. Because he's that type of guy, like, you send him a text saying like, let's go. I'm in the mood, sort of thing. And then he's there like that. He's already at the door. And then he's got some flowers for her. Just some, oh yeah. Because it was March, like, this is the date I drew the picture. And that's me trying to draw in like text font. And then Sebastian's just there like ready to go. He's not even got his coat on. He's just got his like jumper and trousers. But yeah. Oh yeah, the oh, gosh darn it, I'm stupid. I don't know, this is embarrassing. Just go for it, just go for it. There we go. Have you ever like put your headphones on and then like there's no music playing and then you could just hear your own like your own heartbeat? And then because one time I was lying on my bed and I was just like lying really still and I felt like my pulse in like my arms and legs and I'm like, I wonder if I put my headphones on I could actually hear it. And so I did. I put my headphones on and I wrapped like my sleep mask around my headphones, like pressed down so I could hear it a bit better. It helped a little bit. And I'll just ignore that silly picture. I'll get to that. Like, no, go away, you ugly hoe. Hang on, what if I just do this instead? Just... Hey! Stop bringing me! There we go. So it's just more vertical than... and I'm just there like, what am I doing with my life? And I'm just lying here in my bed and I can feel like, I can hear myself. I'm listening to myself. And oh yeah, there's me like with my Mortal Kombat shirt on. Oh, and I made my phone red. Like, well, like Rutu's phone is red instead of blue, so it's like less of a hint. And there's like the Fitbit as well, because then that was like the work day. Oh yeah, this was before the merge, before like Fitbit got absorbed into Google Health. So this was like a week or two before the merge. And 6 in the morning. So it's like a little diary entry. And then, so this was me sleeping, and then I wake up around this time, and then just the morning routine, and then I go to work, and this is the walk to work, and then I settle back down at work, just settle down, just go on my phone and just look at YouTube, and then I'm back on my shift, and then then my shift ends and I walk to the bus stop, but then I kind of just chill for a bit because I'm not walking. Then I sit on the bus, and then I get to the bus stop, and then my just like evening routine. So I walk from the bus stop to home, so there's that spike again, and then I just chill for the evening. What was that spike? I don't remember. And then it's like, I think it was around this time I kind of discovered the headphone thing. And then because like, even though it says like 6 in the morning, that's the next day. So yeah, it says yesterday. And alright, then I show like the BPM thing at 97. And yeah, it's all real. And currently it's at 63, which is actually pretty chill. Pretty chill. And then I don't know how ready I am to admit to this. But I wonder if you can guess what that means. So then, what I sound like on the outside, I'm just... Whoop, I need to drop my tablet. So, I wonder if I can find the meme it's based on. Hang on. Black kid talking meme. Yeah, this kid. I wonder if I can bring up. Yeah, so like he's just there like talking or something. I wonder if there's a GIF. Yeah, just tiny image. Oh, it's very tiny. That's the best I can do. So I based it off this kid. So there's me like talking about my day, saying, so like I was like at work doing something the day doing work, then she was like so stupid, and I was like, shut up stupid bitch. And I slapped her across the face, and I went home and I played Pokemon and leveling up my team to level 100, but it's slow and tedious. All I want, song sexy ass, want to touch, give them a good, oh yeah, I want to touch a, pause, and give them a good, I want to touch, when, well as listen, oh yeah, as well as listen to his heart beating real fast in my ear, and he's so handsome, definitely, I would definitely, yeah, I went home, played some Pokemon. And there's a Final Fantasy. Hang on, just pulling my socks up a bit. Okay, so that's what I sound like on the outside. I've got like the properly like I've got like the nasally voice, and I sound like this. Like, oh my gosh. But this is what I sound like on the inside. I'm like so angelic and beautiful. And I may or may not have recorded something, and it may or may not still be on my phone right now. Cause I got curious, and I'm like, well, if I don't have the means to like, cause like putting the headphones on is just a pain in the ass. Like, I want to hear myself more clearly. So I got my phone, and I got the recording app, and I put it against my chest, and I actually saw the little bumps and the waveforms, and I'm like, you can't see it, but I'm wide-eyed. Like, just wide-eyed and stunned. Like, I gotta find out more about this. I gotta find the best place to put my phone. Cause the thing is as well, is it's a bit of a pain in the ass, cause it's like the best time to do it is when I'm in bed and I'm not like got my bra on, cause otherwise you'll just hear like creaking sounds, and it's really annoying because it's really loud and distracting. And hang on a sec. And yeah, so I've made a recording of me not saying anything, not doing anything consciously. Because technically I am doing something, but it's not my choice. Because if I choose not to do it, then I will die. But and I may or may not listen to it sometimes, and I may or may not keep doing it. Maybe I just want to find that sweet spot where I can just hear myself more clearly. Because hang on, you type it. What you typing? I'm scared. I'm being judged. Hang on. Where's the zoom? The zoom thing. How do I know how far I've zoomed out? Okay, I think it's fine. I'm not homosexual. You homosexual. You definitely homo. Where's this tune? Ah, oh, damn it! I don't know. It's repeating. And but yeah, since then. Oh yeah, then I did this page. So you got like, okay, I can just. Come on. There we go. So like, I drew Rooty like representing myself, and then I've got like a bit of clear plastic. Oh yeah, and guess what? The text is already fading because it's already been smudged. And it's like since then, since I listened to myself, and it's like, it's just, there's this like process in my body, and it's like it's there, and I've kind of I've always like kind of noticed it, but it's like I've like for the first time like paid attention to it, and it just felt really meaningful. It's like discovering an aspect of myself, and oh, I wish I had the conversation because I wasn't logged in at the time, but it's like I asked ChatGPT about it because Grok was being gay. No, maybe it has been Grok because I think it was before you had to be signed in to ask questions. When like, cause I said like I just feel the presence of my heart in my chest, and it's like, even though it's not beating fast or anything, but I just know that it's there, and I could just feel it like a presence within my body. And then I typed it in and said that there's this thing called somatic awareness. I don't know how you say it, but I've kind of said it's somatic. But basically, it's when you meet, like, you can feel like the bodily processes in your body. Like you can feel your heartbeat, your lungs move and like expand and whatnot. You can feel like your belly digesting food, or you feel your muscles move. Like you can feel feel it. And then it's just like, ever since then, I could just feel like I'm not just, how do I describe it? Because I never put words to like the feeling. I had this feeling that I'm not just like a person. I'm a body. I'm made up of body parts, and because I've seen some people say like you're like people are essentially brains piloting a meat mech. Like, I don't think that's true. Like, yeah, like our bodies are controlled by our brains, but it's like, one thing about the heart is that it has its own like natural pacemaker, so it's making its choice independent of the brain. So it's not 100% true. And like, but yeah, like obviously like the brain's like a good chunk of like our functions and everything, but it's like we have like the brain, our eyes, our tongues, our hearts, our lungs, our belly, like intestines and stuff. Like we're made up of parts, and it's I feel like I've saw myself differently since then, because it's like for a very long time in my life, like I just kind of saw my body as just like a body. It's not like, it's just the skin and my like the clothes I wear, and like looking at people's eyes. Well, like, actually between the eyebrows. Remember what I said about the eye contact thing. But it's like, I feel like I'm not making myself clear. But it's like, I'm not just a face. I'm not just like a name or clothes. I'm a system of organs and like that's the best way I can explain it. Because okay, let me put it this way. So I was on the bus one time, and when people get on the bus, they just simply think, "Oh, I'm going from point A to point B. Like I'm on the bus." But then I was thinking about somatic awareness, and I'm like, I'm not going somewhere. Like I'm just sitting here on the bus. Like my bottom is on this seat right now, and I'm not moving. I'm not going anywhere. My body is being transported as an object from, like, okay, that's like objectifying myself, but not sexually. It's like in a actually type of way. Like I got on the bus, I sit down on the chair, and the bus is transporting my body to my destination, and that's how I commute. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going from point A to point B. I'm being transported and I remember someone saying the bed is a shelf for your body when you're not using it. That's like another way of seeing like a somatic, like the somatic view. Like your body needs rest. It needs a place to like be placed when you're not using it, when it's sleeping. And and then I was like writing, and I wrote these sort of like phrases, like, because I put I love you, but it's not I love you, it's I love you to my heart right there. You're a very hard worker, and you don't ask for a raise or anything. I do love you. Hang on, I've got a point at my chest. There we go. I love you. I am alive. What do you think of your heart? Let's get through this together. I am fully aware. I can feel it inside me. Always with me. Proof of life. My blood courses through my veins. You're just another part of me. That was before I watched the Michael. No, it was after. It was actually after, like a few days or so. And then like, even though that song wasn't in the film, but oh yeah, Working Day and Night. I was like, no, don't make another Michael Jackson reference. Working Day and Night for no reward, because I remember seeing. Do you remember the detox movement that happened during the 2010s, when people were saying like, oh, you need to give your body a break from constantly detoxing things. Like, name me 3 toxins then. And then but it's like saying like, oh, but if you overwork your organs, it's going to shut down. Like, that's retarded. Like the like, again with the heart, it functions for like decades. It goes for decades. And again with like no break, and it's just like has to like repair its like tissues and like renew itself like as it's still working. It's like an incredible organ. Like even if you think about it that way. And it's like same thing with like your kidneys and your liver. Like, as long as you're not putting poison into it or like vast amounts of alcohol, they'll be fine. They'll be absolutely fine. Oh yeah, then I did the same thing for Sung. Like, he's got his heart there. But then his is a lot more different. It's saying, it doesn't matter how I feel, all according to plan. I must act proper. Let go of your burdens. Why does this affect me so much? Do a good job. What are you looking at? Oh yeah, nothing matters but results. It's our job to be useful. I am empty inside. I am calm. Don't complicate things for me. And there's, stuff that's more like rigid and like performative. So that's what I did for Sung, and for me it's like more like honest and inward, like while Sung is like more outward, like ignoring like how he feels on the inside in his heart. So that's like the purpose behind that picture. And oh damn it, no, this song's gonna put me to sleep. Sorry, I got distracted. And I feel like this picture might interest you because hang on, I have to zoom in because it's a bit small. So like Esme and Sebastian like have like take a selfie together, and then but if she presses her chest against him, and then he's there like, oh, Booba, touch me, and then his heart jumps out and then presses against her chest, and then she's like, I'll deal with you in a sec. I think I've shown this one. I feel like it's a bit familiar. A sense of deja vu. And then I don't really focus on females that much. It's because they're an obstacle. If it's not me, then you're an obstacle. Hang on, I need to stretch. And yeah, it's just like a bit of like be cheeky, because Sebastian's a little naughty boy who likes boobies, and he likes Esme's boobies, and he wants to see them and touch them and have them touch him, and he's a naughty boy, but he's got a good heart though. I haven't drawn Sebastian. Do you know what? I need to finish off these like up to page 101 so then I can move on and draw Sebastian. I want to draw a Sebastian picture. Oh, I'll scroll down at the bottom. Hang on. There we go. So I just had to scratch my nose, but like on the inside. Oh yeah, I think I've shown this picture before. Like it's like oh, what's the word? Like, so they're playing poker. So you got Sakyo in the middle from Yu Yu Hakusho, like the oh wait. Ah, I didn't copy the picture over. Whoopsies. Oh well. So yeah, Sung like so you got Sung on the left and Larry on the right, and then so Sung presents his like hand of cards, and then like then it shows you like their hearts on the inside, like how they're beaten. So you got like a calm heart with Sakyo, and you got like a mild, like slightly picked up in pace with Sung, and then you got like absolutely throbbing with Larry. Like his heart is out of control because he's visibly panicked because he doesn't know the concept of poker face. And then you got him with like his ultimate poker face, and then Sung just tries to be confident. But then he ends up losing the round and ends up like losing like £1,000 worth in whatever currency they're using, because they all put like a massive bet on the what's the word, on the line, and then Larry knows that he's lost, so these two know that he's lost. So then Sakyo's like, okay, so if he's got that hand, I've basically won. So then he reveals his hand that he's won, and then takes all the money home. And then these two are like, oh gosh darn it, no. And but they can't see each other's hearts. It's more of like the viewers are given X-ray vision sort of thing. But I like that picture. It's a good picture. So there's that picture, and oh yeah, this one. So hang on, there we go. So I was playing Pokemon Pokemon Masters EX, and I unlocked Kabu. So then I use him on my team, and then I use like his Gigantamax move, and then what he freaking says, "Burn bright my heart," and I'm just here like, okay. And then I drew the pose he does in the game, and then and he's got like his heart viewable, because you can't just talk about it and just not expect me to pay attention, especially when it's you and I've wrote smut about you using ChatGPT. So I just remembered, like, because with like his smut, like it's 18 plus, but it's not described in an 18 plus way, where it's instead described through emotions and bodily reactions, which I could actually read aloud on stream, but my voice is really tired. I'm really tired. Like, my voice is so fried. And so I drew like his heart like just beating really fast, because he's like really excited about the battle. But yeah. So you say like burn bright my heart, you just expect me to ignore it? No, I don't think so. Hang on, I'm just trying to remember. It's like when Larry talks about food and he expects me to not like think about him munching on some yummy food. Ah, damn it, I'm getting really tired. I don't like the sound of my own voice, unlike most people. I did draw this picture though, like, it's like based on like a screenshot I got from the game. Oh wait, no, it's on my tablet. Hang on. Where's my tablet? Oh, right here. Hang on, which one was it? I don't remember. Collection? Or is it under screenshots? Hang on. Oh, why do I have to be such a pain in the ass? Oh yeah, this one. It's based on, I can't, actually I can Bluetooth it. Hang on. Oh, but I need to receive it first. Bing bong. Secret stash. Give it a mo. Finish. Ooh, 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 ooh. I did the thing for So it's based on this picture, and I'm like, why does it look so freaking cute? Because it just looks cute. And just pat him on the head. There we go. And then hang on, just get to the freaking side. Although there he's like more smiler. Hang on, can I like? Oi! Don't! Not that one! Get out of here! So like that. Yeah, I made him smile though. And then he's saying, "Don't have too much fun." So I'm having too much fun looking at him with X-ray vision. If I had X-ray vision like that, I absolutely would like just like see if there's any like good enough looking men in public and just like look at their heartbeats. I absolutely would, without shame, with a bit of shame. Just hope I don't get caught. Because then I was like experimenting like with like rendering his teeth in a bit more detail, but like not doing it too much. I mean, giving him fangs as well. But there he doesn't have fangs. He just has his front teeth there. Oh yeah, I didn't draw his earrings. Gosh damn it. And then Am I weird? I just obsessed over fictional characters and just... They just look so cute. And I've noticed as well, like, the lighting, like, the way it kind of, like, the way it lights up his face. Because you can see, like, oh, I don't know how to describe it. It's like, you got, like, his cheeks, like, cheekbones here, and, like, the front bit of his face, like, around his mouth is, like, lit up, and this bit of his cheek is, like, shaded. Like, it kind of shows, like, the structure of his face. And it intrigues me. How do I describe it? It's like noticing like anatomy details. It intrigues me, and I kind of I don't know. I'm just weird like that. I'm getting distracted. This picture is too distracting. It's like I keep staring at it. And then the wallpaper. But it's got like the same thing, like the cheeks and like the front, like around his mouth bit, and then the cheeks are like shaded. Because it really just gives him like a facial structure. I don't know, it's just so charming. And his neck doesn't have much rendering with like details. Like it doesn't have an obvious Adam's apple or anything. Has he ever been viewed from? Hang on. No, because he's looking down there. So. Damn it! I don't have like a side picture of Sung to like just see like if he has like a prominent Adam's apple or not. Because I do depict him, yeah, with an Adam's apple, like more obvious one. Because it's sexer. and the lines as well. Because you see it, he doesn't have the lines, so like, but I think it's because like the lighting. No, I think they just skip the details, and like not draw too much attention to his neck. But I'm weird. I focus on anatomy details, so I drew the details. But that's all I have the energy for, so I'm going to bed. It's actually my bedtime now. I'm actually pretty hungry. I think I'm going to make myself a sandwich before I go to bed. Like just a butter sandwich. Like I'm hungry, but I've had too much to eat today. I don't want any more food, but I'm hungry. I'm getting really tired. I'm gonna stop now. I'm at the point where I'm just dozing off. I'm gonna stop stream now. So see you in the next one. Bye.